Okay, so I'm gonna do something that I've never done before. Welcome back to my channel. Loving yourself can be really difficult, especially after a toxic or even abusive relationship. I know when I got out of my abusive relationship, I struggled a lot with self-worth and gaining back my confidence, but I can teach you guys the tips that worked really well for me, and we can get to love ourselves again. So if anyone is new here on this channel, welcome. My name is Vero. I'm here to help you guys heal through those toxic relationships in your life, and I can also help you guys glow, grow, and thrive from them as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so one of the first things I did to love myself was become a badass bitch. Now, what do I mean by becoming a badass bitch? Well, it can mean a couple of things. Basically, you're in this stage where you're trying to reinvent yourself and rebuild yourself because a part of you was lost in that toxic or abusive relationship. So we are trying to rebuild ourselves and regain our confidence, and the best way to do that is to become a badass bitch. It means taking up an activity or learning something new that gives you that feeling of being badass. One of the things that I took up, and I suggest that you guys try it too, is kickboxing.
Yeah, I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars, in fact I blast tasteful bars and packs.
Kickboxing is my favorite way of feeling like a badass bitch. Not only does it empower you to feel stronger and fitter, which is scientifically proven to boost self-esteem and decrease stress, this is an extremely healthy way of releasing your frustration and anger, which helps reduce feelings of anxiety. Not to mention, you get an absolute thrill of imagining whoever did you wrong as the punching bag. Trust me, it's an amazing feeling. So, another great way of loving yourself after toxic relationships is journaling. And I'll show you my journals right over here. I've actually got 3 journals I write in. One is for longer entries for sort of like actual journaling, like back in the day when you used to write Dear Diary. This is what that's for. And then I have this for daily affirmations and planning. And then I have this journal for on the go for times when I'm not at home and I do need to journal out my thoughts. And how does this play into loving yourself, you ask? I challenge you to write 3 daily things about yourself in the morning that you love, and at night 3 things that you are grateful for right before you go to sleep. Just jot them all down in a journal and have that be a daily thing, and those daily affirmations really help on encouraging self-compassion and self-love and just allowing you to see qualities about yourself that you've never really wanted to acknowledge or point out because you have such a huge self-criticism over your head, and this kind of brings you back to just loving yourself and taking care of yourself. Okay, so another great thing you can do to love yourself through this process is to actually take yourself out on a date. Now, what I mean by that is exactly what I mean by that. Take yourself out on a date. It really helps sort of reinforce the fact that you're just caring about you. You're leaving behind that person you were before in that toxic relationship. You're growing yourself to be the person you've always wanted to be. So to restart that or reset that, you're going to take yourself out on the date and start loving yourself and taking care of yourself more. So put on a nice outfit, get your makeup all done, dress really nice, and take yourself out on a really cute date. So today, I'm actually taking myself out on a date. Today, I am actually going to Rocky Point. I'm taking myself out on a really nice walk and just enjoying my me time. Whoa, do you see that? That's actual starfish on the wall. It looks fake because it's so colorful, but what the heck? So I recently listened to an Audible by Kamal Ravikant. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name correctly. Audible is called Love Yourself Like Your Life Depends on It. And the premise of it is basically to be aggressively loving yourself. basically the premise of it is to be aggressively all about self-love, self-compassion, and I think I'm going to try something today in this park inspired by that audible. We'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna do something that I've never done before. I am going to scream at the top of my lungs to the world that I love myself. I challenge you guys to do the same thing. I think it's gonna be very freeing and enlightening. I'm also very freaking scared and I'm going to probably be embarrassed, but whatever, you know, let's just go for it. So here we go. That honestly felt so amazing. I just feel like a rush of adrenaline is running through me right now, and that felt so great, just to let that energy out, just to tell myself that I love myself and tell the world that I love myself. It was pretty freaking awesome, and I hope you guys get to try that too. I just feel really good about myself, and I think that's the point. You just gotta do things to love yourself again. And oh god, that was scary. And a lot of things are scary in life, but when you go for it and accomplish those things, you just love yourself so much more. This was also me fleeing the scene like... Alright, so if you guys love this video, please subscribe down to this channel. I will be creating more content like this to help you guys continue on your healing journey from those toxic relationships. And I hope you guys have an awesome day, and don't forget to love yourself.